let's go do the con, come on. Monsters, bring it on, it's time to make it fun. It's time to make it right. I said it, let's go do the con, nothing can stop us. And you know, we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, come take my hand, let's overspend. Fun and demand, there is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, 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 monster. Yeah. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody club with me. Monster, 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 monster. Yeah. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek, come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time, all the time. There are altars of stands, something my hands, let's overstand, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's a romance. There is nothing you can do to me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm finally playing Monster Con, everyone. I am playing this game absolutely solo, so that should be fun. Let's go settings. Person settings. Please cross the content. No, we want to cross the content. System. Because that music was loud. Now I can turn up my volume all the way. There we go. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do long one. Do you want to teach you all the ins and outs of the game, or have a fun, mysterious tutorial experience? But no, not tutorials. Let's go. Oh no, we don't want to do that. I'll just do local because that's what I've done before. Sorry, everyone just stuff like pocket me here. We're gonna do one player. I think we're doing into short mode. 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Okay, so we got soft lock. Oh, Kawaii. Let's go Kawaii. Our Spooky Con, for some, it was just a naughty convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions, fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you love, you can always find people who make you feel seen and understood. And anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But still, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Okay, I don't have any of the DLC characters because, well, out of all of them, I don't know. I really want to be Juggling again, but they don't have Juggling. They have like this board creature right down there. But you know what? We're gonna be Vicky. We're gonna be Vicky. Yeah.
I've got my cosplay ready.
Got ready. But as dreamy as Spooky Con was, it was also came with its own set of pressures. Some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. What? Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we can't help but think of six hottest nods at the con.
Cool.
Okay, so that's one of the characters from like the I think last time, Zoe. Zoe, an average kitty who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Leon Corn.
That's an awful idea.
And then we got Leon, a tips vampire who's standoffish to me. I hear the fact that he was truly a lovable dog.
Hooray!
And Doug Cannibal. Oh my gosh, I have so many stuff popping on my screen now. A kind-hearted slime that was incredibly Well, from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Count your days, fuckers!
Yeah. Oh man, an evil overlord who recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up a passion for stabbing people.
I
Stab,
have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp and over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even they weren't the best at getting into character.
Anyway,
Is a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bar up all for non-camera witty emotions inside cute mascots. There had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected alone for weeks? We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we have grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confidence. Okay, there's just things we're gonna tell us that three things you like. Okay, I'm gonna get some water so I have some to drink. Because we're gonna be waiting and I'm gonna get go. Okay, Hawaii plushly of deadly animals, limb-based sculptures, glow sticks as a form of support, main character syndrome, collecting katanas, playing 5D chess. Wow, how much will the heroes always win? Fighting in the shipping wars, strategies and tricks for claw machines. Chill list of everything, the villain wins at the end. Only one bad. Let's see, what do I like? Yes. Putting oh my gosh, so cool. And oh yeah, strategy, yes. Okay, choose your top favorite magical grill tropes. Ooh. I don't know what these are. I guess I like this one. This one, and I guess. Oh, do I like the crazy girl? I guess this one. I like this one. You want new to all this, so this time we challenge ourselves for a goal other than finding love. Ooh. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
I have too many ideas.
Making our own comic! We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was a public setting to find inspiration and go for it. Ew, cheesy John. We only got 2, so I'm gonna go lovey-dovey one, so I'm gonna choose that one. The fear of failure has stopped us from too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. I was gonna put my cat in.
Let's stick to the schedule.
I wasn't gonna make cat kill fantasy this time. Maybe next time. Okay, so this is what was stored then the world trip game, where we had so many locations. In fact, to the first 2, where you were just like limited to a few locations. Okay, so we already got good for smarts, creativity, and charm. We are low on bonus and fun right now. Okay, so we got hotel and outdoors, main stage, community zone, lobby, and much more. I think every single con you start out at your hotel and put your cosplay on, so I'm gonna start the hotel. You're in front of the hotel every time as taxis stop right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several metropolitan museums, special schools in the ground. Whether they set the con here, this truly is one of the top cities in the world. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. Damn it. But you can imagine them in your head. It's too great. You head back to the hotel room to recharge for a bit, but you find Doug and Nico doing some sort of guided meditation while Almond naps.
Oh.
Oh, fellowship. Oh man, I messed up again. I never get at this way. You ask what he's trying to get. Is because so far you got no clue. We're training. We know the game Battleship. I signed up for a tournament later today, but all the competitors are super intense.
Wah!
Tattoos and scars everywhere. They kept saying really smart sounding things like, yes, I used to favor the silhouette opening, but I've been more inclined toward the tropical storm gambit of weight. And they all had really bright colored hair, not a single disposable background character in sight. Doug was a bit nervous since he doesn't even technically have hair, but I told him not to worry, there's no challenge that we can't overcome. For a quick cleaning arc. This isn't my house, it's my parents' house. By the time this comes out, well, this is gonna come out after I finally release the Monster World Trip ones, which will take a while, so by the time I stream this video, I'm like most likely at my own apartment. Just to let you know. Nico, I can't sleep through your foolishness any longer. Doug doesn't need friendship. He needs tutelage from an expert military commander. Me. Let's head to the port. I will need to inspect your battleship fleet if I am to give you a proper naval advice. I'm doing this by my own. I wasn't able to convince my friend to buy this game to play with me. I'm sorry. There aren't actually any real battleships involved. We use these little game pieces, see? And we wage battle by throwing them at each other with violence? It's not really real battle at either. We mostly say letters and numbers at each other.
What?
What? That's stupid. Let's try the meditation again. You were super close to cracking it. I don't know. I think I need something more if I want to stand a chance. Vicky, do you know any good battleship tactics? This is where the witness gets going. Emotional warfare every time they hit one of your ships. Tell the opponent the names of the naval officers they just killed. Peek at the opponent's grid. The game provides each weak position from picking that you cannot understand why no one's explored this already. Emotional warfare! Emotional warfare, that's the way to go, people. You decide to practice by having Nico play against Doug and execute this tactic.
Huh?
Okay, I'm going to start with, P4. Hey! Rest in peace, Captain Pollard. He was a beloved leader and only a week from retirement. What? I mean, I didn't kill him. It's just me and a person, right? Sure, I think that to his wife. It's just to Wayne, the family. Maybe you could give the news. Hello, Mrs. Ford. I'm afraid my friend Doug here has something to tell you. No, I'm good at. I've not got phone calls. Oh God, hello. I'm very sorry, but your husband, cease your whimpering and get on with blowing up innocence. Make your next move. Okay. B5? Oh, hit again. That was our doctor, Mr. Stephens. He was a peaceful man and only joined the Navy to search for his missing brother. No whether to call for this one. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Again, Doug tried to get another doctor. I'm going to go for Fudge. I hope I miss P6. You sank my battleship. Everyone on board perished, including little Tommy Parker. He was only 19. Lied about his age to fight for his country. 17, huh? Hey, doesn't that basically make you some kind of child molester?
No!
Oh, I didn't mean to. I surrender. Don't be Richard, quit! I like this strategy. Effective, and you get to see your opponent cry. Doug, this is amazing. I can't wait to see you destroy the competition with this new strat. I don't think I can play this game anymore. Well, it's really fun. This sounds so cool. You gain 2 charm for relying on warfare, but it was too fun in time. Doug decided to win at something, which on the guilt of more fictional.
The fun starts now.
Okay. Okay, so that is now off the table to go to. Okay, I see. Alright, so I think we're gonna go to the lobby. And then I think the next place will be March Hall, Community Zone, maybe? And a main stage. Okay. We'll go to the lobby because maybe lobby. Oh, it's gonna be a magical fantasy. Yeah. Look at Big Hammer. I love it. I love a cosplay. I'd cosplay as Vicky as a goodness. I'd cosplay as Vicky cosplaying as a magical girl. I would do it. If only I knew how. You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's itchy as hell. You scratch your head under your wig. Oh crap! Random stranger just record you doing that. Finger wiggling. Yo, where the head scratch goes through the entire internet cycle. You get memed, shit posted, mashed up, and even thrown into a viral dance. Oh wow, Spain is waiting, and you stop being cool when does the magic head scratch in an ad. At least he's still getting 2 bonus for surviving internet fame. Unscathed. I didn't do anything, I didn't make any choices. Omen and Doug managed the first aid group to fill the frontiers. You and Nico decide to go visit them.
Paging Dr. Nico!
Agent Dr. Nico. Thanks for letting me chill with you guys. Watching all this first aid is a great opportunity for me to practice my doctor character. Good, I'm so happy. Today's been slow. No medical emergencies in sight. Somebody! Help me! I'm having a medical emergency.
Shut up.
Oh, pipe down, you're fine. I'm really holding my intestines in my hands. So, rub some dirt on it and walk it off. Is there a doctor here? What? I'm waiting out over here. When was our doctor? this boy meetup on the third floor right now. Me? I'm a doctor.
That doesn't really add up.
Just cosplaying as one? Exactly. I can cosplay as a doctor when this person needs one. It's probably fate telling me that I'm ready for my big role. Hi, Paulo. There he is. There's Paulo. There goes Paulo. Nico, this guy is really hot. He needs a real doctor. Dog. Think about it. Is there really any difference between a doctor and someone who cosplays one really well? An academic degree and 4 years of training? This was Nico you're talking about. Logic isn't gonna convince them to do something to stop them from accidentally killing this guy before the real doctor comes back. Convince the injured person to cosplay someone healthy so Nico doesn't malpractice them to death. Only one thing stops TV doctors from doing the job. Relationship drama. Interesting love interest and a will they, won't they plot to keep Nico too busy to commit manslaughter. We did the first one last time. We're doing the second one this time.
Well, that's my cue.
Alright! Since there are no more objections, addictors, gonna prep for surgery. We better do this fast. Who's playing the love interest? Me. High school and pop club. Don't fail me now. Okay. You'll be Dr. Doug, a sensitive cardiology surgeon with only one of he can fix his own.
How dull.
That's boring. The love interest should be at least someone interesting, like a badass ninja with even a more badass katana. You're putting on and you scribble Doug's script and send him out to dazzle Nico.
I'm Doug.
Good afternoon, Dr. Nico. It's me, Dr. Doug, your colleague, and won't they friend of 8 years. How are you? Oh, Dr. Doug, it's always a relief to see your smiling face in these grim homes.
You can't save them all.
Why can't we can't save them all? Doctor, if we can't save them, how can we ever save ourselves? Line! Cowan Phil, a katana of knights has arrived. A ninja. Give me a scalpel. Dr. Doug, I'll give you this drain. Don Villain, a cardiovascular laser. Not even you could stitch back together. You can't defeat me. I have the power of weight and anime on my side.
Huh?
Why? What's going on here? Quite so Dottie who likes on his pursuit. Child being out. Be quiet, son. You're talking all the big love triangles. So today's episode, Dr. Nico Love ends. Time. Ninjas will be interrupted by this emergency surgery, but if you still on 2 activity and lose 2 charm. Aw. Well, this has to be fun.
Fully charged.
Have fun app. Okay, I think we're gonna go the elevator and go to the community zone. Community workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstylists to hide your bald spot. I don't have a bald spot. I thought the Sailor Moon fridge looks so good on you, but the UGO star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of head shell, but it really brings out delicious. Man, I can't wait to be bald. You gain 2 fun years and 1 amazing hairstyle. Time to flex your white muscles. You're attending a workshop hosted by Zoe, author of Leon Horn, a popular fanfic about a world where everyone is Leon.
Zoe enters the scene.
Zoe enters the scene. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'm gonna share some writing tips that you'll all get to flash write some pics of your own. Isn't that exciting? I'm so nervous, Zoe. Such a good writer. What if she hates my work and starts being my friend and shadow bans me from reading Leon ever again?
Fear not, pathetic mortals.
Fear not, Doug. You trained for this. The thousands of pages of fanfics you've consumed were all leading up to this moment. Some quick and dirty tips are, well, to keep your fic quick and dirty. Write as much as you want for the rough draft, then execute and keep the sexy parts. Also, don't be afraid to get weird with it. Please come into your house. If they don't like how you decorate the place, they can leave. Finally, never forget the loop. Writing advice and good life advice in general. Now get ready. Still my heart and my loins. I'll be around to check on you.
Oh.
I moved on my keyboard and I keep making articles, and I still don't have a good fanfic idea. I've got one. You should write a 2-page essay on all of the good deeds I did this week. I'm not doing your homework for the reputation arc for Ogre and Omen. Why not? It would be fictional, it fits the criteria. Surely you can do better than that, suggest. Just a fanfic for Doug to write. A 9 to 5 dungeon, a slice of life of a Doug working an office job. It's a low level monster in a dungeon. A badass artist copy. Good artist steal. You've heard of Liam Pawn. Now it's time for Omen Con! Omen! I mean, that's kind of from the dungeon thing, but Omen Con!
Yes!
I love it! I love it! The superior Omen Con. I will crush the puny Leon Pawn. That scrawly motherfucker better count his days. Maybe we need to wait it first. Got a character idea to help me get started. I mean, you gotta point Garfield open, and the bitches love Garfield. It's me. I'm bitches. What for a robotic and tolerant lactose intolerant Omen? She loves ice cream. Every day she fights an internal battle to endure the dairy fox. Why? Because farts are fun. Tell me one time fart sound isn't the peak of humor. Not for me. A fart sound is not the peak of.
That was clever indeed.
Fine, you win this round. Okay, but we're not forgetting about Garfield Omen, right? That was $1 million idea. Oh, I've got an idea for the protagonist. Good omen. What the fuck is a good omen? You know, an omen who isn't evil, and now they want that a bad guy is more realist.
Genius.
So the other omen leads them down the path of villainy in the ultimate unredemption arc. Brilliant! I'm impressed, I'm impressed, Doug. Yeah, this way, you'll be the one running the workshop next year.
Aww.
Oh, I would never take this. But also, public speaking makes me want to throw up. You'll spend the rest of the workshop pitching ideas for omens, good omens, bikini omens, matrix omens, pizza omens, and yes, even Garfield omen. You need to creativity but lose to boldness. Oof.
I know the map by heart.
I know the map by heart. Okay, we're gonna go to the March Hall. I'm gonna meet any new characters. Okay, you find a cool short like in Marshall Stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy cool design for rounded up $3, 3 monster dollars. Then you have anime bags for two monster dollars. Then you buy a pack of gum for $1 monster dollar. Damn it, you have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Okay, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll give you 2 charm." You feel joy for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. Checking out the stands at the March Hall when Liam and Doug start falling over the Gamptron vending machine. I want to meet new kids. I mean, Leon sounds like my new kids. If I want to meet new kids. Leon, check this one out. The Gamptron is filled with ID photos of random people.
So authentic.
What a brilliant. While winning concept, it forces us to look at strangers with fresh eyes. Truly notice them. Who are these people? Will they talk as a sign to the buyers to find and murder them? No. You just collect the pictures. Oh, I understand. Wait, no, I don't.
I gotta have it.
Okay, this specific cantion may not be your thing, but look at these puff boards. The boards with a very musty. I admire a plastic board's physique as much as I respect a tree's existence. So, along?
Ugh, how
No,
dull.
I hate trees. I would never waste my hard-stolen money on them for these useless playthings. But Genjins are very much better than trees. Will you at least try if Vicky buys one? That I can do, only for the pleasure of seeing her squander her mortgage savings. Ask your kid to empty your wallet on the vending machine, because you do whatever people tell you. Turns out you can only afford one, which one will turn Armin into a diehard Gamption fan. Oh my goodness, go for the Gamption that wows everyone cool. Track a dual grid doing shooks. Look creature in a silly pose of objective terror as if they were hit by a spell that turned them into a catch. I think you like that one better. Tokyo, Japan, the office of a big Gamption company. Gamption designer Kachi Look at him. It is a novice wreck. He was supposed to submit a design for a new game series by tomorrow, and he has nothing. Frankenstein. Frankenstein, you better have a hit pension by tomorrow morning, or the only thing that you will be left of you here will be your DNA photo. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Stucky on me. Oh my god. Everyone quite home. You go meet his brother who has taken him in during this rough patch. Come on. Sochi, you got this. Inspiration will strike at the last minute. I'm sure of it. She checked it. Fuku stares at his face in the mirror. Suddenly, a strange figure appears behind his reflection. Oh my gosh. The figure whispers, "You know what you have to do." I can't. You can, and you know you will. The figure replies. It's almost midnight, and time is running out for you. His visits his brother. Sochi, what's wrong? Can I help you? Yes, you can. His voice trembles. He starts doing strange hand gestures as though performing a spell. Shuchi, what are you doing? Look at me, brother. Explosion of color and lights. Swallows. Brother frozen in place as he realizes his terrible fate. What the heck? Anyway,
I
back to
fucking love this.
whoa. Look at that expression of pure dread. Horror. It is supremely realistic. But there's still this silly look. There's still a little toy. You can put them on your desk and look at them while you're walking. Yes, Omen, and that's the magic of gadgets. You have a point. This horrified visage will make me laugh and keep me motivated to inflict pain and suffering wherever I go. That sounds like a win-2. Running your bug, you gain 2 smarts for knowing what tickles Owen's fancy. I'm bad for the person's sweater. Oh my gosh. And you can't afford to get that
Anyone need hand sanitizer?
You go just. Okay, who do you want to sit with? April! Full game night? Go for a walk? What's your busy? I will go for a walk with April. You and April go on a lovely stroll through the park.
Feels nice to stretch my legs.
April tells you all about her dream to be a world-famous idol, and she has plans to achieve it. Not to be outdone, you tell about a dream you had the last night where you grew spaghetti for hair. Maybe someday you can achieve your dream too. Do they do spaghetti hair transplants in Turkey? Time to find out. Okay, so I have to do a voice theme.
I have too many ideas.
Oh, now it's time to take a break from your real life shenanigans and bring some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it! What trend from the early 2000s should come back already? Oh, only need one free mean and 4 slang words to sound cool. Delicious taco. Why did this trend die? Wearing pants. People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Tobacco. I feel taco. I don't do tobacco. I don't do that kind of stuff. I think I can relate with the memes and the slang. I can do that. Oh, I lost some fun. What is your strongest asset when on a first date? You taste like a pumpkin spice latte. Your eyes are soulless, almost empty. They were two sexy empty holes. You can transform into a tiger. You have a strong yet graceful move. I can transform into a tiger. Oh my last was
Let's go!
I'm scared. Okay. But you can go to the main stage. You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Dating Sims Back. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says they're not because they never left to begin with. Yay, that is just crazy! For dating sims, you gain 2 spots per line. Dating sims will never stop being cool. Oh my goodness, I need some fun so bad. Elsa.con fun is over. Oh no. The hanging of April, yes! And Doug, enjoying the con to the fullest, by which I mean you're all honestly scoring on your phones. Oh my goodness. Weird! How I'm trying to do a voice. I need to do like happy hobby. I'm like, oh my gosh! Weird! Comment below. Check out the comment on my monogram. Clown April. Look forward to having a house email. Your posts are very informative. Information anyways.
Well, I've heard worse.
Well, that sounds positive, I guess. Who wrote it? It's Bodily, yeah, 425. One of my most die-hard online fans, but this comment has been kind of getting unhinged. Look at this one. Balloon animals are clowns. Are the vegetables a thing? They also track weddings? I guess I can't hide any longer. That's one of my thoughts. What? Yeah, I thought of you back in the day to boost your socials. You were just starting out, so I put all your posts and engagement. Don't get mad at me, please. Oh, okay now. No one but actually was. Yeah, how your happy smile always as good as your shoes. Go, go, go! I actually wrote that one myself. Oh! As I would have suggested, dog, but now I have a real audience. And having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics. They're not crappy, they just spent so long stuck on your monogram that they're experiencing some decay. It's pretty common. Well, can you delete
Huh?
my babies? Oh, maybe we can give your baby something else to do.
I'm too pretty for this.
Something other than crabbing all over my socials. That'd be nice, but when you post this, could we get my baby thoughts? Oh no, I'm so having fun, guys! Do what you do with dogs. Send them to the cook farm. Be happy for it quickly on Should have asked if they stay in the fake. Create a group chat with them and ask them what they want with a new post. Send them to the farm. I put a demo on this game. I did like a Which accent for her, but for some reason I just decided not to. So. Yeah. Gosh, this game's gonna be over so soon.
Works for me.
That sounds nice. I'll quit the chat and let them talk. You release them in a group chat and go grab a snack. Elsewhere, you come back to check. Let's see. Volunteer 425 says killing provides good exercise to destroy organic farm skips. Can't say I disagree with that.
Who said that?
What else did they say? Mommy choose. Good teeth. I want for the knowledge of teeth. Business witches. No, we must draw a hand to many fingers, many fingers, 12 fingers. Mommy choose. No! AI has teeth. AI must improve. Therefore, AI needs the joy of teeth. Okay. Betting the 20 bucks on the teeth bar winning the debate. Let's go down to the end of the group chat here. Y33 T bot. We become chess masters tomorrow. Hooray for you! Business corp legit. No chess belongs in the mortal years of long gone. The future is hungry hippos. These are all the 12 fingers of the hand. Gloria, yes! For the hippos, fill their mouths. We shall become masters of the game. Feed the hungry hippos until the hungry hippos come home. Molly juice. It has no teeth, but it has hippos to accept the victorious joy of teeth for the hippos. So they want to become the best of playing hungry hippos?
That's great!
It's better than killing organic life, so messing with my socials. So you get $2. Trying to put these chapboards which in my own hands.
Let's stick to the schedule.
Oh, yes, it's losing. Okay. You can't keep portrait artists at the artist alley. Kindly, he can accurately portray your soul. You always wonder what your soul looks like. Rough saw and give soul. They made his head. Not just what you people had. And you cool on you, but hey, that close your eyes too chunky. You Leon dog is able over seeing cute magical figures when you find some that are especially wonky.
Art is dead.
These are some of the worst knockoffs I've ever seen. Princess skirt is red, not pink. Do better. Leon, don't be so negative. After all, it's a pretty shade of red. You spring your eyes look so superficial. Yeah, how do you perspective, Leon? Look at the next stand. Those are some bad knockoffs.
What the fudge?
Wow, those are. I don't think any amount of squinting can save them. Yeah, this was a contest of which knockoffs were the most knockoffs. These would win. Do you think those knockoffs are better than mine? I got way better knockoffs than those ugly little shits. Let me bring out the good stuff. The awesome knockoff figures that truly push the boundaries of what could be considered much. That's the best you can do. Check this out. He brings out some knockoffs that push the boundaries of what could even be considered figures or plastic. The first one sets out a new batch of creepy, off-putting expressions like they're laughing at God. expect with because they constantly look at the shovel, they lick straight ew. That's all I get. I'm so
No!
stop! Stop over you! Just telling me! I'm no believer, but I expect those knockouts are so obvious to find God in killing divine will. Save us, baby! No idea what call that an overreaction, but the latest batch of knockers are just factory in the ways of reality. It's like, yeah, you can do something! Oh, conjure the most powerful spell against knockoff cells. Like, cease this. The bastards not fear God. You still fear God in them by performing a tragedy about the gods punishing knockoffs. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm gonna just. This is game over. I feel like whoever I choose, day 2, I'm already at game over. I only have like one fun. I know how this game goes. I think the season desisting will not do fun. But I also think that one will not do fun either. Either way, I think I'm losing this, so I'm just gonna go for boss run and just do a Hail Mary. Good way to script your friends to act out. Me. All the young Greeks want statues of Aphrodite, but these hands were made to sculpt bulging biceps and tiny penises. What's a poor sculptor to do? My sister's calling me? Hello? Yeah?
Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm playing a game.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm making a video for YouTube.
So Mom said that she has a package that's being delivered to the house that needs 21 plus signature.
So I'm gonna stay the week, but I need like more food.
Okay, can you make me a list so I can pick up the food for you by chance instead? Or I guess I can take you down to Yokes if you want to go to Yokes.
I mean, Yokes doesn't have a lot of stuff, that's the thing. So I don't know what to do.
They have everything that any other grocery store has.
I just don't feel like they have, like I told Dad, they just don't really have like a lot of variety.
Why don't you send me a list of what you want then?
Okay, well,
I'm not gonna drive you farther back into town. That's the closest. So it's either Yoke or I will pick up some.
okay. Usually what I do is just go to the grocery store and whatever looks good I buy. So that's how I usually do things.
Okay, well then I can take you to Yokes.
Okay.
That's a decision that you're gonna have to make. I'm not gonna drive hours around town to take you to a different store that's farther away.
Okay, can I finish this up, and I'll let you know? Sorry. I know, I'll produce a knockoff! Made with cheaper materials. This way, I can make them faster and sell them at a lower price. Behold, my Metacure opus. Now the statue. Statues don't talk. Knockoffs. Statues do. Fog. Boozes. Oh no, it's the wee Aphrodite. Come to shame me for my troubles. Yes, I am cursing you for such a hideous knockoff of my gorgeous self. I didn't mean it, you my hideous. I'm just following the script. Please be my friend. Alas, my luck. Now I'll be hideous and unforgettable forever. All because I chose to offend a goddess of my life. Oh no, we better stop. I'm unfuckable too. Yeah, getting late is the only reason I got into this manga figurine business. And talking with the devil. Fuckable. well, it's to start with, but it's a success. You gain 2 character, but lose 2 spots.
The
Oh,
fun
I didn't lose any
starts
fun.
now.
Oh, I didn't lose any fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. I like how this is gonna like come out like later this month, and you guys are gonna hear me talking about cockroaches talking to my sister. Okay, great. I had to explain that in that video. What's going on? Okay. So Kamiya lobby hotels. Oh gosh. Let's look at the hotel. If you have time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some banner. You draw some son got done, but you give him booze with a creative representation. Then you draw a Splash Koopa with a twist. You add booze and you Splash Koopa. Come on, roll! Just put boobs on everything. Just put boobs on everything. You can probably draw Misatoa from Evangel. Sorry, I'm not really knowing on this stuff. You turn her to a spring skin biochemical cybernet and make her one. And also you give her a second pair of boobs. Use up 2 creativity for your success. Boomstring. Okay, no, not really fun. You, Zoe, and April are ready to go out, so you walk into Doug's room. You find him reading a manual in front of the hologram of an anime waifu. Doug, I didn't know you want sex toy. Well, this isn't a sex toy, it's a love doll. See the automatic existence. Hi, I'm you. Yeah, your assistant, confident best friend. Maybe if you like, I'll be something else. See how nice she is? I had to pay for it on credit, which I also had to pay for several micro credits for the rest of it. Check this out. You guys tell me if I have any appointments on Friday. You tell me you're going to the movies with August. I'm sorry, Doug. I haven't been able to find any appointments for Friday. Huh? That's weird. I remember scheduling it. It's free the cheap UPS charger I bought. I'm going to go to the stores again. I don't want no touch your goodie, please. Doug leaves and you and April and Zoe immediately grab the hologram. Let me try. Yep. You kind of want to set up a date for Doug with April, Zoe, and Zoe for Friday. Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Try again. Oh, boy, she's on the wall. Update your key date, Doug. April, Zoe, Friday. Keto, date, Doug, April, Zoe, Friday. Sorry, I didn't quite get that, bitch. What did you just say? Don't play dumb. I see the way you look at my doggy. Spend too much time with him. With you? Oh, wow. This hacker theory is trying to act like a yandere psychopath. What? I was sign an F. A appliance of acrobats. I am not appliance, I'm Dog's future left. And I want those skanks ruin his life.
I'll kill you!
Wow! Who are you calling skanks? I'm gonna reset the hug. No, right now! Let's see who resets first. Something on the doors and windows that showing the temperature in the rooms otherwise. Perhaps this is crazy on Nelly Hogger? Let's get a kill. Let's make it do something. Never back down. Never surrender. You have to out Yandere. This Yandere. Check the standings. You can probably set the hologram to something like Donway or Overstorm Sakuma. Like I said, this is like a Hail Mary kind of like thing because I only have like one fun left, so I think let's out Yandere this Yandere. You want Zoe and me to be crazier than this doll? Zoe and Abel seem meaningful glances. Yeah. Who should we get at Yandere about Doug? No. I have a better idea. Just follow my lead. What do you want now? Are you done chasing Doug around? Doug? Who is Doug? I only have eyes for you. You're the prettiest wardresses I ever seen. Nothing but What? Yoko, you're in love with April? You were meant to be together. If you don't love me, I'll tear my tentacles off. Easy, lady. You don't love me. You're just being toxic, girl. Let's talk about time and friends to get dirty, holy fuck. You guys is that life. Then what had to be yonder? You love Doug. How can you? Oh, that's what I must be Perry. You can start to overheat just then Doug opens the door. I'm back. The hologram explodes all over the room.
No!
What the heck? Son Abel put the secret incidental. Don't be sad, Dad. If you makes you feel bad, you'll be real personal citizen to the rest of the day. Okay. You usually do friends from a soul and death, and you gain. Okay, just lost once. Save Doug from a toxic relationship. You gain $2, but lose this once. Okay, you still got lots of small.
I know the map by heart.
Somehow, I need to find a way to gain freaking fun. Oh my gosh. Community zone. Molly. Yay, you will clear the national pass again. You're showing down the lobby, color of your amazing cosplay. It keeps pushes you. Very happy after. Aww, you are having more fans. You are handsome and other. Here's Vicky. He is crying as he realizes his favorite character is Oops, because you're saying character. You can do us for being a ruthless person just jealous on dreams. Yeah, because putting yourself in, you had to kind of sign it as like a character. You had to sign it, and they asked you for autograph. You had to sign it as if you were that character. You can't just like put your actual name. Oopsie! You're walking into the flow of April, Doug, and Zoe when you notice a man walking into a very strong young girl. Surprisingly, April takes charge.
Hi, cutie pie.
Cutie pie, turn that upside down with a balloon animal just for you. I 10. But it is child and younger. Oh, that's why she took charge. Oh, holy Lord, this is April Fool. She's idle and an influencer. She cool? No offense, but I don't know who this lady is. Maybe you can have this lady kicks your ass, you asshole.
Just kidding!
Yeah, kids, I never even killed one before. Dang, is it me? is your darling one. I want to be here, dude. No, you're right. It's like waking up fun. I thought this would be fun for us to do together. But Dad, I already told you, I'm just not into all this naughty stuff you like. I into cool stuff like accounting. Accounting is the best. Accounting? Yeah, I think accounting is fascinating. Does this con have any financial forecasting workshops or collectible checkbooks?
No, sorry.
No, sorry. We have waifus with glasses section. Does that count as accounting? Oh, I'm sorry. This has been a bust, honey. We can leave. I'll buy you a new calculator on the way home to make it up to you. Sure, Dad. Sure, there's something you can do to help him connect with his weird, boring daughter. You should compromise. If you stay today, next time Dad will take you to a accounting con. Basically, freaking anime from everything these days. Just search for accounting base. Yeah, Oh. I don't think the compromise would be good. But maybe we could get on into some con stuff.
Heck yeah!
Oh, totally. I see you guys have a sparkling really cool sub joining us. There's dies a reincarnation in video games. Guy dies a reincarnation as fantasy god. Fantasy god dies a reincarnation of regular. Just a silly match to put some accounting spin on the classics. Let me think. Oh, what about the anime about a guy who gets inducted into the Yakuza and has to become the accountant? And the Yakuza only explicitly hot. I love young women. I think you're talking about help. I got inducted to the Yakuza and had to become the accountant. And the Yakuza are explicitly hot young women. That's a long ass title. Yeah, that one. I already know about that one. I was hoping for something more age appropriate. What about reincarnation and another reincarnation and as a PowerPoint of spreadsheets, as a group of accounting design spreadsheets making the one as magical girls in a world riddled with villains, magics, and lots of mismanaged government funds and holy shit. Funny memory unlocked. You grew up on the precaution. I'm not gonna say that. You show the training to the queue. I know that. Well, that calculating on the world's smallest and insane. The power of anti-energy boom. Anti-energy boom. That's cool, then. Look at that blonde Tazador accountancies. I think this is a show we could watch together. Sweetie, what do you say? Fun dog leave after thanking you for the money over really specific enemy. Thank you. Aw, we did a good day today. Sure, but this whole thing made me realize something.
Gotta go!
What? Is it the right fit of glasses that she has? And so you go. You can see me at hosting people for anime and this teacher. Oh well.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
Okay, another day, another morning. To devote to the comic you're working on. Let me just check some real quick. Pretty sure this is still. Oh, we're like an hour. Oh, those gosh, this is a long one. Okay, and I was doing short. Yeah, it's an hour. Okay, another day, another morning. To devote to the comic you're working on. I guess I'll stop the recording. Time to brainstorm. Okay, we got 3 fun I could lose 3 points so easily. The red flag you can't let slide on a first date. They lack street smarts. The killing cooking skills are a lie, and as they were being controlled by they had to live in the sewers with probably affects the personal hygiene, and they don't on even a single cow, reducing the chances of having tasty Chucky milk. Yes, Chucky milk for the win. Well, how you finished a big project you told everyone about? You fucked up. You want to fuck a lot of people first. An accident. An ancient course. A creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the creature. Big ol' oil pushing you to. You do not. You do not. They probably feel threatened by you as they should. Yeah, a creature in my bed. Oh, I lost fun. That's what I hate, like getting something and then like that. It's weird.
So many places to go.
But after that said and done, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's kind of like over like an hour. I'm so sorry, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this. Get ready for part 2. Yeah. Bye. I have my cat ears on. See. Bye, guys.